If you're over 50, you might think that you're too old for YouTube, or maybe you think you're too tech challenged to even try, or maybe you've even tried before, but it didn't work out, or maybe you uploaded a video or two and nobody watched and you felt embarrassed, like you wasted your time. But here's the truth. You're wrong about being too old and you're wrong about being too tech challenged. It's actually never been easier to start a YouTube channel than right now. Just like my brother who started a YouTube channel at 50 years old and his very first video blew up, or my client RJ who started a YouTube channel even older and who's absolutely crushing it. Because right now the tools are simpler, the platform is more forgiving, and age is actually a huge advantage. It's not your weakness like it was 5 years ago, or even last year, because people are hungry for wisdom, for real life experience, for the kind of perspective that only comes with age. So let me show you the 3 steps that you can use to start today. No tech degree required, no fancy equipment required, just you, your phone, or your webcam on your laptop and your life experience. So let's get into it right after you gently tap that like button. All right, step 1. Just start now. Don't wait to learn everything first. So here's the first thing that you need to know. You don't need to learn everything before you start. That's one of the biggest mistakes that people make. So many people study YouTube for months. They watch tutorial after tutorial. And you know what happens? They never upload their first video. And this is called tutorial hell. It's where good intentions go to die. You keep learning and learning and learning, and you feel like you're making progress because you're learning more, but in reality, you're not making any progress at all, because you never actually do anything. And the truth is, you're going to learn way faster and you're going to get results faster by actually doing it. So think about when you learned how to ride a bike. You could watch 100 videos about riding a bike. You could read 100 books. You could hire the best tutor in the world to help you ride a bike. You could even study the physics of balance and momentum and understand riding a bike on a scientific level better than anyone else in the world. But on your first few rides, you're still gonna fall. You're still gonna fumble and you're still gonna wobble and feel scared. And that's completely okay. YouTube works exactly the same way. Your first few videos might flop, or they might blow up, like my brother's did with his very first one. But here's the thing, you won't know until you actually try. And a bad plan executed quickly is better than a good plan that takes forever to execute. Why? Because you get feedback. You get data so that you can then improve. Let me show you some proof. There's this guy named Bernard Albertson. He just sat in his chair, put a camera in front of him, and gave advice to the younger generation. And his video was less than 6 minutes long. No fancy editing, no special effects, no graphics or B-roll, just him talking. And that video got 30 million views and earned him over $149,000.
So if you're young, don't give up.
And here's the crazy part. He did it again the next year. Same exact setup, just him sitting down, recording old man's advice. And that second video got 17 million views and earned him $86,000. That's real money from just sharing your wisdom. So you might be thinking, that's just luck, it won't work again. Well, let me show you that it's not luck. Here's a channel called Dry Creek Wrangler School. This guy sits on his farm, puts a camera in front of him, and just starts talking. And his video, When You Just Ain't Got It Figured Out, got 7.6 million views and made $38,000 in revenue alone.
Knowledge and experience and wisdom takes time.
And it was uploaded just in recent years. And another one is called Life Lessons I Wish I Knew Earlier. It had got almost 1 million views and made a ton of money.
And this is when you realize that time isn't endless.
And these are not professional YouTubers. They're just regular people sharing what they know, just like you can. So here's what I want you to do. Treat your first video like a call with your kids or your grandkids. Share advice, tell stories, and give life lessons. Talk about what you learned the hard way, because your first video isn't supposed to be perfect. It's just supposed to exist. That's it. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to know everything. Just get started. Now, I know you might be confused about YouTube. You probably have a lot of questions. You know, is it really worth starting? What if I mess up? What should I even talk about? How do I know if my idea is any good? What niche should I pick? What if people laugh at me? And I get it. Those fears are real. And that is why I am doing a completely free live training this week. All you got to do is click the link in the description and the pinned comment to get signed up for it. All right, quick break. This week, I'm doing a one-time only workshop where I talk about how to finally make money from YouTube.com in 2026. And you can check it out down in the description and the pinned comment below. At this workshop, I'm going to be giving away the Niche Validator Pro completely free. This is a GPT powered by a piece of software that I've been working on for a long time now, and it's been trained on thousands of hours of my teaching, coaching sessions, and more, so you don't have to spend years to pick a profitable niche. You can do it in a matter of minutes. Heck, it's even possible possible to do it in seconds sometimes. And I'm gonna be giving this away at the workshop. So make sure you click the link in the description and then show up to the workshop. And the best way to do that is to make sure you add it to your calendar once you've signed up for it. So you basically just click add this to your calendar once you're on the thank you page after you've registered. And it'll show up as either Google, Apple, or Outlook calendar, whatever calendar you have. So you can make sure you won't miss the chance to grab the Niche Validator Pro completely free. And you'll also be able to ask me questions live. So I look forward to meeting you. Can't wait to see you there. I'm gonna be showing you this new opportunity. It's completely free and it's amazing whether you basically want to use it to get a better job, use it to network, use it to make some passive income, start a side hustle, make a full-time income, or even start a full-on business. It works incredibly well with all of those and it's completely free. So make sure you click the link in the description and then show up to the workshop. And now back to your regularly scheduled content. Step 2, use what you already have. Tech is no longer a barrier. So let's talk about equipment. This is where a lot of people get stuck. You're probably thinking you need fancy cameras, editing software that costs hundreds of dollars and takes you hundreds of hours to learn. But here's the truth. You don't need any of that. Your phone is more than good enough. The camera in your pocket right now is better than cameras that cost thousands of dollars just 10 years ago. It can shoot 4K. It has a built-in microphone. Everything you need is already in your hand. And if it's not in your phone, then you can just use your laptop webcam. They're getting really good as well. So technology is no longer a barrier. It's not holding you back anymore. The only thing holding you back is thinking that you need more. Let me prove it to you. There's a channel called M&J Metal. This person recorded a video making pickle Pepsi at home. He used his phone, no editing, no fancy cuts, no music, no transitions, no description, no tags, and just uploaded it raw.
It tastes very darn good. It does.
Straight from their phone to YouTube. And it was an old phone at that because it wasn't that good of a phone. Now that video is 4 minutes long and it's just 4 minutes of him mixing Pepsi with pickles. And you know how many views it got? Millions. And he earned a house with one video. Okay, at least in certain areas. Now I actually tried pickle Pepsi myself after seeing this. And the taste is something new. It's kind of good actually. But here's the point. This wasn't high production. It wasn't perfect. It was just simple content that people wanted to watch. And good content beats good cameras every single time. Your wisdom is more valuable than your camera quality. So here's what you do. Place your phone at eye level, prop it up on some books if you need to, sit near a window for natural light, or just go outside. And if you're gonna be inside, make sure that your window is in front of you, not behind you, and just start recording. That's it. You don't need to complicate it. You don't need to buy anything. And the best camera is the one that you already have. And the best time to start is right now. All right, step 3, learn and improve as you go. 1% better every single video. So let's talk about the reality of getting better. You're gonna make mistakes no matter what. It doesn't matter if you plan for a year for your first video or you plan for a single minute. You're still gonna make mistakes. That's not a maybe, that's a guarantee. Your first video will be awkward. You'll probably say a lot. You might forget what you wanted to say. You might ramble a bit, and that's okay. In fact, that's more than okay. But here's the beautiful part. Each video you upload makes you better. You don't need to be perfect on day one. You just need to be 1% better with each video. And that's the secret. Small improvements over time, not massive leaps. Just tiny, consistent progress. So let me tell you about my brother, Zach. Even with coaching from me, he fumbled badly on his first video. He was stiff, he was awkward, he looked uncomfortable, and his delivery was robotic. People in the comments said that he looked like AI.
What's up, everybody? Back in the office today, but we're not getting our hands dirty.
Some people even asked if he was a deep fake. And this is no disrespect to my brother. I love him. But he was not good at talking to the camera at all. But it didn't matter. YouTube rewarded his consistency anyways. That first video got over 800,000 views, blew up his channel, and 1 month after posting that video, he had a $214 day from his channel. And this is my 50-year-old brother who's not tech savvy and never has made a video in his life and barely even watches YouTube. He's more of a Netflix or TV person. But it didn't matter. This is the same video where he looked super uncomfortable and where his delivery was super stiff, and it still worked. He got monetized within 21 days and he started crushing it right away. And since then, he's had over $500 days just from AdSense alone, and he's making more money from affiliate marketing and other back-end monetization methods. And it's all from pushing through those first awkward videos. It's all from not giving up when it felt uncomfortable. It's all from getting a little better each time. So here's your action tip. After each video you upload, just fix one thing, just one. That's it. Maybe it's your audio quality. Maybe it's the fact that you need to get a little bit closer to your phone's microphone. Or maybe it's how you deliver your message. Maybe it's you speaking a little bit slower. Or maybe you make more eye contact with the camera or less eye contact with the camera if you're death staring it. Just one thing. That's it. Just get 1% better every single time you make a video. And there's a great book called Atomic Habits. And in this book, it talks about getting 1% better every day. And the author breaks down the math. If you improve just 1% each day for a year, you end up 365% better. That's That's the power of compound growth. And that's the power of small, consistent improvements. You don't need to be great right now. You don't need to be perfect today. You just need to start and get a little bit better with each video. Trust the process. Trust that consistency beats perfection every single time. And look, I know this might seem overwhelming. Starting something new always feels scary, especially when you feel like you're behind. And you've maybe tried YouTube before and it didn't work, or you're worried that you'll waste your time again, or you're scared that people will judge you or laugh at you or leave mean comments, et cetera, right? And I understand that fear. I've worked with hundreds of people and every single one has the same doubts. But here's what I want you to know. This will work. It will work for you if you follow the process. And it's not because I'm saying it, it's because the proof is everywhere. Regular people with no special skills are doing this left and right. There's channel after channel after channel and example after example after example of regular people, many of them older, that are building audiences, making money, and they're creating impact. And it's not instant. Nobody builds a successful channel overnight. It takes time and it takes pushing through the uncomfortable phase. And that's why you need someone to guide you, which is why I highly recommend that you check out my live training, which I'm doing this week, by clicking the link in the description and the pinned comment below. Because you need someone to guide you. You need someone who can show you the right path. So if you don't want to do all the guesswork, if you want to get there faster, and if you want someone in your corner, attend that live training, or even better, just go ahead and book a call with myself or my team. These are the types of people we work with. Business owners who want to grow on YouTube, YouTubers who are crushing it and they want to crush it even more, YouTubers that are getting views but they're struggling with monetization, or people that want to treat YouTube like a business from the beginning. So we're very picky about who we work with. We only work with about 18% of people who apply to work with us, but click that link in the description in the pinned comment below if that sounds like you. And on the call, we'll figure out where you are right now, where you want to be, we'll make a plan to get there, and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together or not. Maybe you want extra income, maybe you want to share your knowledge, maybe you just want to prove to yourself that you can do it. Whatever your reason, we'll honor it and we'll build a plan to get you there fast. And if we don't think that your plan is going to be successful, we will not work with you, right? So there's nothing to lose. Book a call and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together or not. And if we don't think you're a good fit, we will not work with you. So there's nothing to lose. And you're going to get a lot of value from the call, whether or not we end up working together. And also check out this video right here of me interviewing my client Judd and how we were able to help him make really good income on YouTube.